I'm Scotty Barnes, and you're watching NBA2K24. Congratulations on the 10th season.
Are you ready for some new events in 2K24? Because there's some fun ones in Season 1.
In the city, there's double rep in all Pro-Am games this weekend, so get your squad and get over there. Later on is Strikeout, where you can earn up to quadruple rep based on your win streak.
If you want to fly high, Cage Match features trampoline games and double rep. If you want to play in the rec, the top 5 will net rewards for the 5 highest scorers throughout the event.
And we can't forget about the theater, which returns in 2K24 with 4 different game modes every Friday.
In the neighborhood, earn double badge XP in the shooting category during the Badge Hunter shooting event. Get those shots up.
You can also get your shots up at Serving Greens, where you'll work with the community to reach a target number of green shots.
Other events will be returning as well, and we're keeping an eye out for the 2K League Become a Pro series. If you've ever dreamt of playing in the NBA 2K League, this event is for you.
Stay in the loop on upcoming events by checking the schedule in the My Career Pause menu.
Lastly, we know that you're going to have some amazing highlights during these events, and we want to see them. So send us your best plays on social with the hashtag 2KTVWow. Top plays starts next week, and you might just be featured right here on 2KTV. Good luck out there.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm here in the studio.
And I'm in New York. This week we're bringing you all the behind the scenes from the launch events here in Brooklyn.
And we'll be diving deeper into gameplay as Mike Wing is back to talk badges, plus more on my team. But first up, Alexis, how's New York been treating you?
It's been awesome, but you know, it has been so hot here.
It's very nice and cool in the studio, just to let you know.
Anyway, let's take a look at some of the launch events. NBA 2K24 launch party, let's go! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the NBA 2K24 launch event. We are live here in Brooklyn, New York.
And being the cover athlete is always an honor, and you know, getting that call, it was you know, just an experience and just an humbling opportunity to represent myself, my team, you know, the organization, but also understanding the great athletes that, you know, have come before me and represented, you know, the WNBA as a whole, and knowing that now it's my turn, and super excited to cheer on, you know, those that come after me as well.
What do you think about the gameplay so far?
Nice and smooth, very realistic. I love it. Great graphics, and I can't wait to play it this year, honestly.
First thing I do is start my career so I can play against my friends in the park, get ready, get locked in, and go from there.
What are you looking forward to most?
Crossplay. I can't wait to play. You know, my friends who play PlayStation, I play Xbox, don't have an excuse. They can't hide from me, can't run from me, so I'm excited.
See the way the fans interact, how authentic they are, the player movements. One thing about the game that's really been cool is how they absorb contact now. Like when they go up for a layup, they really bump the guys, so that's very authentic.
Detroit Pistons point guard Cade Cunningham coming to the stage, and he's joining us on the couch.
That's a steal.
Oh,
got him.
no.
Yeah, good block.
Oh, that was blocked.
Good block.
It's a lot of PlayStation people here. I feel like I'm the only Xbox player here, so I'm really happy about the console war that's about to happen. Xbox is going to take it.
What are you most looking forward to seeing in NBA 2K24?
Definitely Mamba moments. I want to see what that's looking like. Big Kobe fan.
Scotty, we are at the NBA 2K24 launch party. Everybody's vibing. What do you think about the event tonight?
I think they hosted a good event today. A lot of people here, a lot of people that play 2K. And I just can't wait to get a copy so I can go home and play it tonight.
What are you most excited to see in NBA2K24?
See how different the gameplay is. I just want to see the builder. I'm just so hyped for the game.
And inside the locker, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. On the wings, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Dimes in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at the point. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly. So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Butler surveying the floor. Over Middleton. The shot by Butler, no good. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Martin.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And it's Lowry with the ball for Miami. 4-point game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
How about on Jimmy?
Pass to Martin.
Hey, yo, right here.
The floater. The rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting. So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Dimes. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
You got it. Come on.
To the paint. Here's Dimes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dimes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Butler against Middleton. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Who poked away? Hero for three. Offensive board.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Dimes passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Butler, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
It's Martin on the wing. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Middleton passes to Dimes. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's a 3-second violation. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Bucks. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And checking out Miami, currently they're 5 spots behind them.
Seeing where the Bucks are, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Duncan Robinson. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. And here are the NBA's best three-point shooters at the 2-guard position this season. This is a dangerous group. And you look at Allen. Never leave him open. Second in the association from deep.
These long-range shooters almost always have the green light because they're just so accurate.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
Here's Dimes. He's got 5. Just 4 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Butler against Middleton. Pass to Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And that one falls for Hero. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
And so Hero nails both of them.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Miami trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. For 3, Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Robinson's got 5 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And you think to yourself, this is not how you want to start a game. 3 turnovers already?
And it's Miami's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. They get it back.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Miami with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Here's Dimes. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Timeout called. The Heat. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Hero against Middleton. Shoots over Hero. Again, Milwaukee.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Dimes. He's got 5. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Oh, 5 turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team.
Here's Butler. Trailing by 2. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the Heat, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-6 run. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Butler with the ball. Middleton covering. Martin outside. There's the triple. Rebound by Middleton.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Count it. Middleton's got 8.
They don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Hero for 3. The shot comes out. Milwaukee in the lead. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Miami has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 13.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And the Heat with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Highsmith comes in for Martin. And Richardson subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Dimes. He's got 5. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And it's the Heat with the ball. A clear look for Hero. Crowder grabs the miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. Number 1, the Bucks. The Heat 3rd.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
Now here's Bryant. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Heat making their last shot. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Hero. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Here's Dimes. 5 points in the game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Staggering amount of turnovers. This coaching staff cannot be happy.
Now Hero. 15 points in the game. And the three-pointer goes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
Miami with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Bryant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
The Bucks trail. Here's Dimes. 5 points in the game. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And he's just trying to force the action, trying to inject himself into the game. But he's making a lot of mistakes.
Now here's Hero. 20 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Leans. And Miami again with the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Dimes. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Hero for 3. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee with the ball. 9-point game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. From downtown, nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Pass to Hero. Fires from 14. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Dimes. He's got 5. On the wing, Connaughton.
Yo, watch it.
Beasley outside. Oh. The offensive struggles continue.
launch party. Alexis Morgan from 2K24 in the house. And I just remember all the times you played my heart. You played me like a game. But you know I'm going to go Mamba mentality.
We're at the 2K24 launch event. Go ahead, get the game. See y'all soon.
Mike.
What's up, Chris?
All right, let's talk some 2K24.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, we're back, and we're joined once again by gameplay director Mike Wang. And Mike, we're going to talk one of my favorite things about 2K24, the badge system. So talk about some of the major changes to the badge system this year.
Well, there's a huge major change to the badge system. So instead of equipping badges like you did in previous years, now they are basically earned. So whatever build you make, based on your attributes and you know whatever you create, you basically have a ceiling to how high any badge can go. But you automatically get bronze badge right off rip. So as you play the game and as you do things on the court, you'll level your badges up. And they'll also go down if you don't do things. So that's just how the game works now, and it's going to be a lot more interesting to see how their badges kind of how their recipe gets created based on how they play on the court.
I love that it's performance-based.
Yeah, it's more like real life, and that's what we really wanted to try and model, is that you don't really just like go into a game saying like, I'm good at this and this and this. You work on a skill, right? And so as you work on your skills in 2K, you're going to get good at that skill, and that's the way it should be, I think.
So talk about the approach to changing up the system.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Dimes in at the 1. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Butler in at the 3. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now here's Butler. Hero outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
That's good from Butler.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
Butler hits them both. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Dimes connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry from outside the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Dimes can't get it to go. Butler surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Hero. The rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Middleton up top. Hook loose. Pass to Dimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Kicks it out to Middleton. Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Lowry. Following the score by Milwaukee. Over on Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And the shot goes in. Dimes has got 7 points in the game. The Heat have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Butler passes to Martin. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Lowry. Miami, no good that time either.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And he gets the bucket.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a look at the stats for Duncan Robinson. Just over 2.5 minutes. played here in the first. Outside Butler. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. In the third spot, Milwaukee.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Dimes. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Here's Dimes. Pass to Lopez. That shot off the mark. Good D by Adebayo. Miami trailing. Butler on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Milwaukee. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Dimes passes to Lopez. And it's Martin with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Lowry with it. No points so far. Pass to Martin. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
Here's Dimes. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Portland.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Now here's Butler. Trailing by 8. Pass to Martin. Five on the clock. Rebounded by Lopez.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Takes it inside. Middleton outside. Here's Dimes. He's got 11. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Got a hand on it.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Dimes. Three-pointer off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 10. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Dimes. Dimes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Inside. Driving in. Back to Lopez for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside Butler. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got 5.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, in some ways, this season is still ramping up, but many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, B.A., and we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders overnight.
Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Hero. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Crowder's checked in.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Antetokounmpo for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Here's Lowry. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Pass to Dimes. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Heat. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Miami. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. A nice shot by Dimes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Who's got Kyle?
Lowry surveys the D. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Lowry. He's scoreless. Crowder with a steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Dimes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Good on both. Now Richardson. 13 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now here's Robinson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 16-point game. Robinson against Antetokounmpo. Robinson passes to Richardson. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Out to Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Dimes passes to Portis. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Beasley. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Bryant with it to the paint. Here's Lowry to get back on track. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Number 1, the Bucks.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
1:25 left to play in the first. Here's Dimes, guarded by Richardson. Dimes passes to Crowder. From the elbow. And that one's long. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. On the wing, Richardson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
With the floater. Dimes. Out to Beasley. Takes a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Miami has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
Hey, who got him?
Here's Lowry. It's deflected.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Martin comes in for Highsmith. Butler's checked in for Richardson. And it's Hero in for Lowry. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Hero in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Dimes. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Timeout called. Milwaukee coming off a win against the Blazers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Middleton against Butler. Martin right side. And he lobs it up top. Here's Dimes. He's got 16. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Butler. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Martin, left side. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Kicks it out to Middleton. The 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Middleton.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Dimes. Middleton with it. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Again, Milwaukee.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Hero left side. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 5.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
To the inside. And Lopez gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 17.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And here's Hero. He's got 5. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Yeah, his jump shots improved every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Now here's Butler. He had 22 in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Hero. Allen defending. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Adebayo in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Adebayo, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Middleton passes to Dimes. Out to the right wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. They led by as many as 18. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Miami on D. They trail by 14. Here's Dimes. 18 points for him. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against the 76ers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
The shot won't fall. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 16-point game. Hero for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And the Heat call time here. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And these are the top rebounders in the league. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Allen, left side. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Butler's got 11 points. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Hero. Dimes passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Dimes. 4 on the clock. And here's Middleton. The 3 is up. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Hero. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Butler. And the Bucks miss again.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Miami. Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Lowry, no good. The Bucks shooting a solid 47%. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dimes. Allen outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Adebayo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Down low. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Milwaukee in the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Milwaukee. They led by as many as 18. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. On the wings, it's Allen and Middleton, and it's Dimes in at the point. Allen on the wing, 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.